This ESP32-S3 board has two USB ports. One port is normally used for uploading code and serial monitor, but today I want to test the second USB port. Can this tiny ESP32-S3 read a normal USB flash drive directly? A real USB pendrive connected directly through the USB OTG port? Let's test it. So this test is not using GPIO pins. We are using the actual second USB port of the ESP32-S3 board. For this test, I am using an ESP32-S3 board with native USB OTG support, a USB OTG adapter, a normal USB flash drive, and one small text file saved inside the USB drive. For best results, I recommend using a small USB drive, something like 4 gigs, 8 gigs, or 16 gigs. Format it as FAT32. Also remember, a USB flash drive needs 5 volts. Some ESP32-S3 boards can power the USB drive directly from the OTG port, but some boards may need a powered USB hub or external 5-volt support. So if your USB drive is not detected, power can also be the reason. First, I connected the USB drive to my computer. Then I created a simple text file named config.txt. Inside this file, I added these lines. Now this is the goal. The ESP32-S3 should detect the USB flash drive, mount it, open this config.txt file, and print the exact same text on the serial monitor. This will be the real proof that the ESP32-S3 is reading files directly from the USB drive. For this test, I am using ESP-IDF because USB host and USB mass storage support is much better here. The code flow is simple. First, we start USB host mode. Then we wait for a USB mass storage device. After that, we mount the USB drive. Then we open the config.txt file. And finally, we read the content and print it on the serial monitor. I'm not going deep into every line of code in this video because the main purpose is to test the USB OTG feature. But don't worry, the complete ESP-IDF project structure and source code are linked in the description below, so you can test this on your own ESP32-S3 board. Now I will upload the code using the normal UART or COM port. This same port will also stay connected for the serial monitor. Now the second USB port is free. This is the native USB OTG port. Now I will connect the USB flash drive to this second port using the OTG adapter. Let's connect it now. And now you can see the ESP32-S3 detected the USB device. It mounted the storage, and here we go. It successfully read the exact same text from the USB flash drive. This is the main result. The text we saved on the computer is now being read directly by the ESP32-S3 from the USB drive. So yes, the ESP32-S3 can read a normal USB flash drive directly using the native USB OTG port. In the next video, I can take this one step further and make the ESP32-S3 save live sensor data directly into a USB flash drive. Or we can load a complete web dashboard from USB storage. Tell me in the comments, should I make USB data logging next or USB web dashboard loading? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next project.